Debt rarely feels dangerous in the beginning. That's exactly why so many people fall into it. No one wakes up one day and says, I want to spend the next 5 years stressed about money. It starts much smaller. A credit card for emergencies. A phone upgrade with monthly payments. Buy now, pay later. A car loan that seems manageable. And because nothing painful happens immediately, debt feels harmless. But that feeling is one of the most dangerous financial illusions people experience. Because debt doesn't attack all at once. It grows quietly. And by the time many people realize what happened, they're already trapped. The reason debt feels harmless is simple. Your brain doesn't experience the full pain immediately. When you pay cash for something, you feel the loss instantly. Your wallet gets lighter. Your bank balance drops. There's emotional friction. That discomfort makes you think twice. But debt removes that friction. Swipe a credit card? Nothing feels different. Click Buy Now, Pay Later? The product arrives today. The cost feels like a future problem. And that changes your behavior dramatically. Because humans naturally prioritize immediate pleasure over future pain. Psychologists call this present bias. Your brain values rewards now and discounts consequences later. That's why debt feels easy. Not because it's affordable, because the pain is invisible. Debt becomes even more dangerous when companies shrink the numbers. Instead of showing full cost, they show monthly cost. Not this costs $1,200, but only $49 per month. That tiny number feels harmless because your brain compares small monthly payments, not total financial impact. And once you start thinking this way, everything becomes easier to justify. A phone, a couch, a subscription, a car, a vacation. Each payment seems manageable on its own, but stacked together, they quietly consume your future income. This is why people making good salaries still feel broke, because they're not paying for one thing. They're paying for dozens of past decisions. Debt can make people feel richer than they actually are, because it creates access. Access to things they couldn't normally afford. A luxury car, a premium lifestyle, expensive technology, nice furniture, beautiful vacations. And psychologically, access feels similar to ownership. That's the trap. Because your brain sees, I have this. But financially, reality says, you owe for this. This creates an illusion of wealth. People start living a lifestyle their income doesn't truly support. And over time, that false reality becomes normal, which leads to even more debt. Debt becomes even more dangerous when emotions get involved. Because many spending decisions are emotional, not logical. People spend when they feel stress, loneliness, boredom, anxiety, sadness. Debt makes emotional spending easier because it removes the immediate financial pain. You don't need money today, just credit. So instead of asking, can I afford this? People ask, do I want this right now? And that's a dangerous shift because emotions are temporary, but debt often isn't. The most dangerous part of debt isn't interest. It's lost freedom. Every monthly payment claims part of your future. Before your paycheck even arrives, some of it already belongs somewhere else. Car payment, credit card payment, loan payment, subscription payment, installment plan. And suddenly, your future choices become smaller. Want to change jobs? Harder. Want to save? Harder. Want peace of mind? Harder. Debt limits flexibility. And many people don't realize this until they feel financially trapped. Debt doesn't trap only careless people. It traps smart people too. Because this isn't about intelligence. It's about psychology. Modern financial systems are designed to reduce friction. Easy approvals, instant financing, one-click checkout, friendly payment plans, smooth digital experiences. Everything is engineered to make borrowing feel normal, even harmless. And when something feels normal, people stop questioning it. Debt rarely begins as a crisis. It begins as convenience. A simple yes, a small monthly payment, a harmless decision. But repeated enough times, those harmless choices become heavy chains. Because debt isn't dangerous when it starts. It becomes dangerous when it becomes normal. If this changed how you think about money, subscribe for more psychology-based finance content. Because financial freedom starts with understanding your behavior first.